Hi friends, ranked ladders are live in Apex Legends right now and they're new to Season 25. If you're wondering how they work and even what rewards you can get, I'm going to hopefully help you understand it all in this video. By the way, feel free to ask me any questions in the comments if you're still not sure. So, the ranked ladders take place at the weekends and they're kind of like mini tournaments within ranked. I'll start with the rewards just so you know what you can earn, and then we'll talk about the rules. In early access, the rewards they showed were actually different to what you can see in-game now. You can see this view I'm showing you from early access when I got to play the new season early, and you can see there were free packs, crafting metals, and battle pass stars. However, if you look at your version of ranked ladders right now, you'll notice it's only showing battle pass stars. Either way though, right now you'll notice if you finish tier 1, which is the top 10% of your leaderboard, you'll get 30 battle pass stars, which is the equivalent of 3 whole battle pass levels. Not too bad considering you can do multiple of these in a split. If you finish tier 2, which is the top 10 to 30% of your leaderboard, you'll get 20 battle pass stars. If you finish in tier 3, which is top 30 to 50% of your leaderboard, you'll get 10 battle pass stars. And if you finish in the bottom 50%, which is tier 4, you'll only get 5 battle pass stars. So those are the initial rewards each weekend the ladder takes place, but there is also a bonus you can earn based on your performance, and that's this flashy green dive trail. Yes, dive trails are back in ranked. You'll need to do 2 things to earn this dive trail though. The first thing you'll need to do is earn ranked ladder champion 3 times in one ranked split, which effectively means you need to get that tier 1 top 10% of your leaderboard finish in 3 different ranked ladder weekends in a single split. The second challenge is probably the easier challenge, and I know a lot of you have done this already. It's simply to play 25 ranked games. Now just to be clear on when you get these rewards, because I know a few of you have been wondering this, the battle pass stars are given more or less straight away once the ranked ladder weekend finishes. So those ones you do get weekly, or at least the week after the ranked ladder takes place. The dive trail is slightly different though. You get this reward at the start of the next split. The annoying thing is that it only lasts 1 split, which effectively means you get the dive trail for half a season compared to like before where you used to get the dive trail for a whole season. It really just means you need to hit that ranked champion target each split, and at the moment that basically means you would need to play ranked ladders 3 weekends, it takes place in a single split, and make sure you're hitting that target, which is that top 10% of your leaderboard. So those are the rewards you can earn. Let's talk about how the system works for you to be able to get those rewards. Now the first important thing you need to know about this is you don't physically need to click enter anywhere. All you need to do is just play ranked normally. Before you start seeing yourself in the leaderboard though, you'll need to complete 10 placement matches, which effectively means you just need to play 10 matches of normal ranked. If you do less than the 10, then you're going to stay in a group that says not placed yet, and you won't be able to move up the leaderboard. After your 10 games though, you'll see your top scores place you somewhere on the leaderboard, and from that point onwards, for the rest of the weekend, it's going to track your 10 best games, and those will count towards your leaderboard position. Because it's the 10 best games, it effectively means every time you have a good game that's better than one of the games you've already had, is going to push out the bottom from those top 10 games and become a new member of your top 10 best games. The idea behind this is that you consistently try to improve your performance and the games that you get to ultimately finish the weekend with 10 really strong good games. And when I say best 10 games, it's measuring your best based on your RP performance and nothing else. So that's how it will consider your 10 best games. Don't forget, everyone else in the leaderboard is also competing live as you are as well, and they're also trying to get better games. So if you're not playing more ranked and you feel like you've started off with a good position in the leaderboard, there's a very good chance you will get pushed down the leaderboard as other people improve their games. Now let me explain the leaderboard itself very quickly. It has a maximum of 100 players, and it's based on skill, which uses your hidden skill rating among other things to match you in a leaderboard with kind of a skill range around where you currently are. That will mean there could be players that are better than you, but there could also be players that are worse than you. However, it's also worth noting the ranked games you play are going to be based on the rank you're in. So you're not just playing the other people in your leaderboard, you could really play anyone, and those counts will then count towards this leaderboard. By the way, you can view your current leaderboard position by clicking compete, which is a tab you can see at the top there. If you open that up, you can see the leaderboard. If you look to the right, you can also see your rewards that you would earn if you finish in that tier. You'll also notice there's another tab that says your top scores. If you click that, this will show you your 10 best games. Now going back to the leaderboard, you can see the rewards there. I mentioned the rewards are based on your tiers, but your placement in the tiers is based on the number of players in your group that have completed 10 games. It then uses the percentage brackets to sort you into those tiers. So effectively, that's how you've ended up in a given tier. It's worth noting your ranked games, because they are just normal ranked games you're playing, do still count towards the RP within your rank. So if you are still trying to rank up as normal, bear that in mind, because the games you're playing aren't just contributing towards your ladder leaderboard, they are still affecting your normal rank as well. A few final things to take note of. You can triple stack or you can play with randoms, but like I said, it's normal ranked and therefore it's trios. You must also have crossplay enabled to participate, so if you're playing ranked and you find you're not in the leaderboard or the ranked ladder isn't appearing for you, do double check that you've got crossplay enabled. And that's pretty much everything you need to know about the new ranked ladder system within Ranked at the weekends. Hopefully this helps. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you later.